PAWS for People's Standards of Excellence, or STEX test, is a qualification all PAWS teams must pass in order to visit. This test takes both the pet and the handler into consideration when evaluating for appropriate behavior and aptitude for many types of pet-assisted visitation. STEX assesses whether the handler is proactive in management of the pet, whether the pet is under the handler's control and reliable in its behavior, and if there is a steady, positive communication between handler and pet. Every action on the STEX test is graded on a 4-level rubric, from not ready to visit to advanced. Encouragement of the pet is acceptable throughout the test, and only normal 4-foot leashes and flat buckle, martingale, or plastic clip collars are allowed. Prong and choke collars, harnesses, harsh words, jerking the leash, or use of treats are not allowed during testing. Testing begins the moment you enter the building. Teams must arrive ready to visit in both appearance and conduct. Handlers are expected to exhibit not only good control over their pet, but also a good working relationship that reveals an attentive pet and a kind owner. A pet is ready to visit when it is clean, well-groomed, calm, quiet, and attentive. Therapy pets should never jump, pull, growl, or bark. Therapy pet handlers should be clean, appropriately dressed, and attentive to their pet and their immediate surroundings. All therapy pet handlers should maintain a 2-hand hold on their leash at all times. The evaluator will greet the team, and the pet must remain calm and quiet by the handler's side. It must stay still without aggression or fear to receive petting from the evaluator. The evaluator will check the pet's ears, eyes, breath, and comfort level with being touched all over the body, and make eye contact with the pet for 3 to 5 seconds.
Do you use a flea and tick of that?
Yes, we do.
Thank you, Peter, for being so good. Aren't you just a good girl? Right. Thank you.
The team must run through basic commands without hesitation from the pet, including sit, down, stay, and come.
Peanut, sit. Good sit. Down. Good girl.
And then a stay in place.
Stay. Stay. What a good girl. Good stay. Good job. Stay. Stay. Peanut, up. Good girl. Good girl.
The team will be asked to walk through a course that includes following straight lines, right and left turns, an about face, and at least one stop. There should always be some slack in the leash between the pet and the handler.
And walk towards me.
Here we go. This way.
And stop.
Yeah.
During the test, 2 teams will meet and greet each other, first with the pet staying quietly by their handler's sides.
Here we go.
Second, the pets greet each other quickly and then move away from each other with no aggressive behavior.
Good job.
The pet must also demonstrate appropriate behavior with treats and correctly pass the Leave It test.
Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good girl.
Can I give Peter a treat?
Yes. To put it in your open hand. Like that.
There you go, princess. Oh, you're a good girl.
The pet must walk through a crowd of people to be evaluated for reactions to distractions.
Hello. Oh, you're a cute little dog.
The pet may startle, but must recover quickly and show no aggressive behavior.
You're so cute, little baby. Oh,
nice
dog.
Oh, my
gosh.
Oh, excuse me.
It's all right. You're all right.
Cats, rabbits, and dogs weighing under 5 pounds may be held during this portion of the test.
Let me pick this up. That's not a bad idea.
gosh, look at you. Such a cute dog. Oh, you have a dog.
I do.
Sorry. Oops.
The STEX test closes with a 3-minute practice visit.
Hello. Hi, I'm Tina McClary with PAWS for People, and this is my dog, Peanut. Would you like a visit?
Sure.
The team must begin by demonstrating a proper 2-step approach. The pet must accept petting, crowding, and tight or awkward handling without growling, jerking, or other negative behaviors. The handler should be pleasant, upbeat, and attentive to the needs of the pet while visiting. The practice visit must finish with a respectful closing. If your dog does not achieve a basic level, you may need target training or puppy classes to ensure readiness before returning for another STEX assessment. Check out pawsforpeople.org to learn more.